Let's go straight into Champions League campaign for this coming season. What is the expectation for Liverpool in the Champions League? You know, straight looking at Liverpool awaits the 28th August draw. We have a draw coming in a couple of days, particularly about 14 days from here right now, and that draw will determine where Liverpool is going to be playing their first 8 matches for the group stage of the coming 2025-2026 Champions League season, and the games will start in September. Is this squad built for a deep European run? Sincerely, do you think they can go all the way in Europe this season, Paulo?
Well, they brought in many players also looking at the Champions League, not just only the league. And, I think every Liverpool fan out there will be disappointed with, their second round exit in the Champions League last season. So they want to go further. But I'm still not convinced that they will be able to, go to the finish line, when it comes to winning the Champions League. We know Liverpool's record in the Champions League. They are always very, very good, and they like challenging for it. But I don't think Liverpool will go that too far, but they will at least, go beyond the second round.
Right. So, what do you think? How do they balance this? The UCL and the EPL, both trophies are up for grabs. Then Carabao Cup, then FA, and UCL, EPL are the major trophies they are going to fight for. How do you think and Slot and his team will balance this? Do you think they can go all the way for both?
I think if they want to go for both, they need a striker.
No, but they are going for both.
If they want to, realistically challenge for both, they need a striker.
So you think they can't go for both without a good striker?
I don't think they can win the two without adding another attacker to them. Even if not a striker, somebody that can deputize.
Right. So what teams are they likely going to face in the Champions League?
There's PSG. PSG. Now the thing is, the model they modeled last season, they want to upgrade. That's why they are letting Donnarumma go for Chevrolet, which is a more ball playing.
But I don't think that's an upgrade to me.
No, what I'm saying is this. See, look at the successful era of Barcelona, Messi. They had not so good goalkeeper, but he was very good with his foot. Now you see Barcelona have 80%, 75%. See, you need the ball to score. So if you as a team can keep the ball away from the opponent, you don't have to worry about your goal.
Now, so we have PSG. I don't want us to go into details of the team. Which other teams are they likely going to face in the Champions League? Real Madrid, Paulo?
Barcelona.
Barcelona. Which teams are they going to likely face?
They will face those teams too early because they
will be seeded. They will likely be seeded.
Yeah, they might not face probably maybe from the second
in
round.
The draw in the group stage.
In the group stage, they might not face those. They might face Real Madrid because Real Madrid came second.
Yeah.
And the likes of
and they didn't do well in Champions League last season.
Yeah, they won't face. I don't think they will face an English.
But they can face Bayern.
Bayern won the league, so Bayern will be seeded also. But Real Madrid,
Champions League, is it by winning leagues?
They seed. I think the clubs that won the league.
Okay, they seed.
They might not meet each other.
But the way it is right now, a lot of those big teams will face another.
Yeah,
because of
how many groups are we having?
4 groups.
No, it's just
okay. So
you play 8 matches. Yeah.
But you have a particular set of players.
Yeah, from 1 to 24.
But they might likely play Real Madrid and Inter Milan.
They might likely face Real Madrid, Inter Milan, but not likely Chelsea.
No.
Not likely Arsenal.
No, because of the same country.
Yeah.
But very likely Monaco.
Maybe
very,
Monaco,
very likely
Real Madrid, Inter Milan might be there too, and
very likely Napoli.
Napoli. But that's the
Napoli won the league. So
when you are talking about winning the Champions League, it's not about the group phase.
No, but we're looking at the first fixture now. That's the point of discussion.
The knockout stages.
Yeah.
Now, so we're looking at the first set of draw, and we're looking at the kind of players, the kind of clubs they will likely face to see if they will even qualify.
I think they won't face PSG. I don't think they will face PSG.
But Liverpool will definitely make it to the next round.
Last season they were top
They topped
in the
group,
preliminary
and
stages.
I think they were
I think the
beating
number
clean.
23rd or 24th team was the team that eliminated
They were unbeaten, but they had
PSG,
a draw.
A team that scrapped, you know.
Yeah,
They were top in the preliminary stages, followed by Barca,
and they lost
and
their
I think
next
followed
game.
by was it
Arsenal,
British?
Atalanta or
No,
something.
I think it was this.
Arsenal and Inter Milan.
No, Aston Villa.
No. It was Arsenal.
I think it was Arsenal and Inter Milan.
on the same point.
Yeah,
but
and I
And
think
then
Aston
followed by
Villa too
Aston
was
Villa.
there.
Yeah, Aston Villa was doing so well in the preliminary stages.